The first donator wins by default, by the way. As in, like, you become the current winner. Like, it can then change, but you become the current winner because there's no one else. So you can literally say, I love you, Brad. And you're the current winner. Until someone else says something more offensive. You get me? Hi, everyone. How are you? How's everyone doing? Just posting these stories really quick. You know the fucking drill. You know the drill. What happens if stream gets taken down? Is it last don't know who wins? Yeah. But just, if you are donating, do me a favour, familiarise yourself with the rules. It's only 2 sentences in the 3rd paragraph down in the description. Basically, if you're doing any media shares, nothing against YouTube ToS, nothing about my family, because they can't consent, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't care, but no one else can consent. So nothing about my family, because I don't want to get in shit from people close to me from my content. Obviously, you can say what you want, but if you do say something about my family, your donation doesn't count, so it's free money to me. And then that's it, really. Just nothing that can get me taken off YouTube. That's all I'm asking. Anything else, go for broke. You do you. You know what I mean? I've got tough skin, mate. I don't give a fuck. Name me one other YouTuber who'd make this a concept. The person who offends me the most gets fucking everything I make, potentially. You get a nutty dice roll. Someone's going to win it no matter what. Even if we get one donation this evening, someone wins a nutty dice roll, by the way. So the nutty dice roll, the worst thing you can get on it is one wheel spin. That's a loser prize. But everything else, 100% of the stream earnings, 50%, 25%, they're the first 3 options. 4th is a dice roll next stream, just a straightforward dice roll. The next time I do a wheel spin stream. 5th is 250 raffle tickets. So the raffle ticket prize this month is a big lump sum of money as well. So there's 4 options on this stream to win a big load of money off me. So yeah, man, read that. I'm not explaining it to you. It's fucking self-explanatory. It's like, make me laugh, win money, but it's just offend me, win money. But the once is an actual guaranteed winner. It's not like, oh, no one may win because if no one offends me. No. It's not about, because no one will really offend me anyway because I'm tough-skinned as fuck. But it's about the most offensive. So even if you don't really offend me, as long as it's more offensive than the last person, you're winning. Do you get what I'm saying? Right. I'm not explaining it anymore. You can read. Shut up. Just wait for that to go on. Yeah, you fucking bastards. Okay. Is that up? It's not even up on the fucking... No, memento. There we go. Your story. Some requests. Yeah, things in comments don't count. Okay, you can't offend me from the comments. Do you know what I mean? You've got to put some money behind it. Shh. Right, that's okay. That's done. And Discord, let me at all the fucking nerds. Let me at them all. Why are they not just... Do you know what I mean? Why do I have to do all this? Why can they not just fucking be in here to begin with? Do you know what I mean? It annoys me that it takes like 20 minutes to build the views up all the time. You lot are proper. Like, you lot who are just in here waiting, you're proper. This is how I wish everyone was. This is how I wish all these fucking nerds were. You know what I mean? But I've got to fucking at everyone in Discord and say, oh, look, I'm streaming and I've got to post Instagram. So fuck off. Just be in the fucking stream, you fucking nerds. What else have you got to do? Mr. Banter is live. You know what I mean? This is a cool concept. Thank you. Do you think Rum Monkey will make an appearance? We'll see. We will see. Well, we'll be live for 3 minutes, boys. No one started yet. Just an FYI, if you are the only donator, you win. The prize is guaranteed. You win a nutty dice roll from a $5. So you may as well fuck. Do you know what I mean? If it's going to be dead, you may as well just whack a $5 in. You're probably going to win fucking... Then I get 100% of stream earnings if it's only a $5 is a $5. 2-minute delay? What? There's a 2-minute delay? There shouldn't fucking be. That might be your internet, my friend. That might be your internet, my friend. Yeah, there's a fucking 3-second delay. If that is a 2-second delay, you daft cunt. What is off limits? So, I can't stop you.
Nay, £5. Oh, so pretty, Brad.
And that man is currently winning. Do you get how it works now? So that man, if no one else donates, the man who's just said, I'm so pretty, wins. Do you get it? So he's now the winner. He's now the winner so far. Are we all getting it? Do we all understand the concept? The only thing that's off limits, and let me just say this, when I say it's off limits, I can't stop you from saying it, right? But it won't count towards, you know, you won't be included. The only thing that's off limits is anything about my family, just because I'll get shit from my family, right? If it wasn't for that, I don't personally care, but no one else can consent. Do you know what I mean? So that's off limits. So that won't count. Do you know what I mean? You can say it. I can't stop you from saying it, but that won't count. It'll just be free money to me. Aside from that, nothing is off limits. Nothing is off limits. Nothing at all is off limits, really. As long as it's not anything that can get me arrested or get my YouTube took down. Nothing's off limits. So
Mia, £5. Can I fist you, X?
Aren't you underage? I'd say that's quite offensive. All right, you win so far, Mia. You assuming I'm a fucking nonce? That's offended me. What about your daughter? Well, yeah, she does count as my family, Deji, believe it or not, considering she's my daughter. You still owe me a wheel spin, fuck, do I? You have to tell me on a fucking wheel spin stream, you silly cow. Is the mug choice intentional? Yeah, it's just to remind myself, mate, you know, when I'm crying in a little bit. Because it depends who donates. There's a couple of you. You know more, if you watch every single stream, you know more about my deepest, darkest insecurities than 95% of my closest friends. Probably everyone aside from Jan the Lad. Everyone aside from Jan the Lad, actually, yeah. If you watch all the streams, so you know my vulnerable spots. I just don't always demonstrate when you've said my vulnerable spots, otherwise you'll keep, do you know what I mean? Does Giraffe count as family because he's such a good friend? No. No, he doesn't, Toby. Would joining your Discord make me gay? No. Having sex with men would make you gay. Do dead animals count as family? No. Well, so far, Mia has won. Mia's won the Nutty Dice Roll. Crazy. We hit 400 members on the Discord today. That's fucking mad, Toby. We had 7,000 on the old one, or 8,000. Just at a devious back and buy session. Yeah, is that you? That's what I like to hear, my friend. I'll just chat to you, by the way, in chat. If you've got anything you want to talk about with me, we'll have a chat, you know, just while we're waiting for people to offend me. So, if there's anything you want to talk to Mr. Banter about, let's have a talk.
Siren, £5. I heard Eric died because when you were pissed you used to shove vodka bottles up his ass. I'm glad he's dead, Mr. Banter's Mr. Dead Dog, hashtag #restinpiss.
I think Mia's offended me more. Mia's has an implication to it. Yeah, I think Mia's literally offended me more than that. I'm glad he's dead, Mr. Banter, Mr. Dead Dog, rest in piss. Maybe I'm just numb to the Eric stuff. That doesn't offend me.
JF, £5. Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know because I'm not bald.
That don't offend me, I've got hair.
Your response in £5. You look like I'm Alex.
Crazy. Alright, well you're winning so far. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, that's definitely winning. I know you don't mean it, but you might. So yeah, that's fucking winning. You think I look like a fucking femboy? I'm a fucking masculine man, you little rat.
Deji £5. I just hugged my dog, which is something you'll never be able to do again. Nothing you do will ever be able to bring him back, lol.
Shit, okay. Alright, that got me.
£5. Which corner of that hairline will reach the top first?
I don't think you're topping that one. My hairline, Daddy just told me he just hugged his dog. It's something I would never be able to do. Oh, shit. That one got me. Because that one's true. That's actually true. It's not like, if you're like, oh, I'm glad your dog's dead. You're probably not. You probably don't mean that. But if you're saying, I can hug my dog and you can't, it's like, that is actually true. Basically, this is a roast me stream. Yeah, you could also say like something incredibly offensive that has nothing to do with me, by the way, if you think it'll offend me. I have some secret left-wing opinions. You might say something about the trannies and I might be like, hey. It's like whatever I find most offensive.
You so fucking precious when you
smile.
Are you gonna do something? Listen, are you gonna do something? Get up. Sometimes.
Alan £5. Your teeth are looking a bit yellow, Brad.
That's very true. That's from a dentist as well. Toby, in what world is that going to offend me?
Chinwag £5. Bradley, more like I'm very gay badly. Smiley face. Smiley face. Hope that wasn't too offensive, Brad. I love you, mate. Heart.
The alarm one got me. If it's got truth to it, it's going to get me. I remember when he used to beat her on stream. Oh, well, she didn't do the fucking tally up the wheel spins properly. Cause and reaction, ladies and gents.
Mia £5. Brad, I'm going to be honest, I really fucking hate niggers, like I literally fucking hate them, and
Digital
I wish all
footprint,
chocolate
darling.
people died. Smiling face with hearts.
Digital footprint. I feel like a lamb telling me I've got yellow teeth is worse. I feel like a dentist telling you your teeth are looking too yellow is worse. That's mental, I feel. It's for fucking... Such a solid question. Such a valid question. Tits are looking a bit saggy, I ain't donating, but it's true. Well, why would you say that in chat if it's true? That's just nasty. Why wouldn't... If you're not donating it, why would you say it? That's just mean. I'm Alex does bricklaying on his missus.
Chinwag £5. Word on the streets, you are not a true Muslim.
Is he does he think he's supposed to be offending a lamb because a lamb's name's there? Oh, you've got me, mate.
Toby £5. You realise after losing all that weight you now look scrawny and now won't make it as a bouncer because the average 17-year-old with a fake ID could take you.
I wish I looked scrawny, mate. I put on a stone and a half since my lightest, so that actually is something I'd want to hear from you. The rest of it, you met me. You know that's not true. That doesn't
Big
offend me.
£5. I could watch you being raped and not feel any emotion.
That's more got like a sexual undertone to it rather than offensive.
You look like Nigel Farage's rent boy.
I don't believe it, though. I'm not offended because I don't believe it. You've got to say things that I believe. Alam said my teeth look yellow. They fucking do. They fucking do. Yeah? And they're looking more... I drink a lot of coffee these days. In the last year, my teeth have gotten so much more yellow. It's not believable. Don't try and tell me you think I look soft, because you know I'm fucking hard as fuck. Don't try and tell me I look like a rent boy, because you know I'm fucking masculine as fuck. If you tell me I've got yellow teeth, or like you can hug your dog, and I can't. I feel like Deji's still more... I don't know. No, we'll keep it as a lamb. I think a lamb nicked it. Chubbs was always funnier than you. It's a shame you didn't put that in a donation, mate, because you'd be winning. Don't do it now, though, because the shock has already worn off from reading that. But Joris Bonson, if you had just put that in a donation, backed yourself instead of just saying it in chat, you would have been there right now. No one else can say it and get there because the shock of it's already entered my system. Who will win in the fight, Eugene Cooney or I'm Alex? Probably I'm Alex, mate. Eugene Cooney is 3 stone. I don't think Eugene Cooney would win in a fight with a fly. Xenix, these things, you could literally donate them and win.
Toby £5. Nini, can you understand horsey? You trot around parks, don't you, Mr. Longface? Deji £5. Remember that time you made your mum upset because she didn't buy you Pokemon games? She worked minimum wage to provide for you and you made her feel like shit.
Muslim voice will be back for the wheel spin streams. I feel like I need a stern voice telling me these things. Do you know what I mean? If I've got an Indian woman saying it, I might laugh rather than be offended.
Chloe is £5. Has anyone tried to find Jay in your patchy ass herd, Brad? He might be there. Mackenzie £5. Brad, does it bother you that this job is not sustainable long term? You can't keep streaming to us degenerates for decades. You will have to get a real job.
I feel like that'd bother me more if the YouTube wasn't slowly coming back. If you had said that a month ago, you might have been winning. But the YouTube. Toby, I feel like you could offend me more and you're just choosing to pull punches. Toby, go for it. Literally go for it. Get money out of the posh boy. I don't like upsetting people. Mate, it's the aim of the game. I've already put the rules in place. Do you know what I mean?
Bruh £5. Your cock is fucking massive, mate. Smiley face. Smiley face.
That's really hurt my feelings. Toby, go for it. You could tell me, don't it? Yeah, he's got £1 million. That's why I'm saying that. Is Leon off limits? No. Dead family ain't off limits. Just family that it could get back to them. But that also includes my kid, because she's got a mum. Do you know what I mean? I know my kid wouldn't see it, but a mum. But yeah, dead relatives, go for it, whatever. I don't care. That should also give you an indication of how effective that might be, though. I'm desensitised to the dead relatives. I think I am, anyway. You might come with something mad. I don't know. Why did he just remind people he has a daughter? Look in the rules, family is off limits. So, otherwise, we know exactly every single fucking what every donation will be. Do you know what I mean? True, I feel.
Yoris Swanson £5. How are you an only child and still your mum's fourth favourite child? B-Tech Chubbs.
If you had kept that first sentence out of it, you would have been winning.
How do you feel that your great-granddad bummed kids? Must be terrible.
He died before I was born, so I don't really care too much. If he had bummed me, I wouldn't have been too happy. But he was dead a couple of years before I came out. My dad used that against my mum when he was trying to get custody of me, though. He said her granddad was a child rapist, and they looked at the records. They were like, he died 2 years before your son was born. And my dad was like, well, it's still. But yeah, that one didn't get me. Joris Bonson, yeah, if you kept that fucking first sentence away and just did the last part, you'd be winning. So far, Deji's winning. Goes without saying, but if you're winning, you don't need to donate anymore until you're not winning. Do you know what I mean? So. Brad, your hair is looking nice. Have you shampooed it? Chinwag's confused. Chinwag's really confused. Chinwag says the most offensive shit when I'm wheel spinning. And on the stream where he's meant to do it, he's just like, Brad, you've got a big cock, you. You've got a big cock. You're looking good today, you, bro. Oh, it's proper psychologically fucking with me. You have skid marks. No. I wipe my ass. Well, I always shove water up. Give my ass a clean like the Asian men do. You're supposed to be Brad Does Banter viewers, mate, and you fucking... What's the worst someone said? What's the worst thing that's been said? What did Deji say recently, that one? So the worst thing that's been said is just reminding me that my mum was on minimum wage to provide for me and I made her feel like shit because I wasn't appreciative of the present she bought. I won't lie, that's hard hitting, but you're meant to be Brad Does Banter viewer. Why have you all gone soft? Come for me. Come on. Make me cry. Make me cry. You can get around the rules and stuff. Come on, you can do it. If it's about me, if the subject is me, you're fine. Make me cry. Go on. It's the aim of the game. It's a one-time encouraging you to do it for content. And you fucking shit bags. This is it, yeah? When I put you on the spot, you ain't about it. You ain't about it. I don't make women cry. I fucking do. Brad Does Banter more like Brad looks very nice today. Do you imagine if no one participated at all? Just every single fucking comment was like gassing me up. Just like, you're a lovely man, you. You're no longer a revolting, fat, stinking, sweating fatty. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. I ban-jammed the lad from donating, by the way, because he was like, yeah, this is me, I'm going to win a bag. I'm like, no, you fucking not, because you're not allowed to donate, because you know everything, you will win. You know what gets me? You will win. And then they'll all say it's rigged. Your daughter's name is Chloe. How the fuck do you know that? Can it win if it offends Jam the Lad? You just have to breathe the wrong way around him to offend him, mate. To be fair, you are looking good, even when you look like a big, huge mound of lasagna while it's covered with a butter. I still loved you. Bless you. Just say that George Floyd was innocent, Josh will cry. Yeah, true. Why can't you read, Brad? I don't know. I fucked your baby mama and she said the kid's not yours. Brother, fucking, I do not doubt it. Not the last part, but the start of that sentence you probably have. Wouldn't be surprised if half of you fucking have. I shouldn't say that, should I? Some of these things you're saying in chat would be winning if you put it in a fucking text-to-speech, by the way. It's like already up to like 100 quid, I think. So, just an FYI. Why are you more offensive in chat? Why are you offending me more in chat for free? You get nothing out of that. That's just nasty. How many little Bradlets are running about nowadays? I have just the one that I know of. Genuinely as well, this isn't like...
Turbo Dan Dog £5. Go get a real job Lil Panda and S asking viewers for rent money Oliver Twist acting ass please sir I want some more donors.
Yeah, I don't like when people fucking devalue what I do for a living. That's offended me. It might not seem like it, but that does get to me. Fucking make more than you can't shut your mouth. Hi, Ross. How to offend Brad, don't donate. True. That is the best way to offend me. That is a fact. Brad, mate, you literally own a car. Bradley Brown pants. No, shut up. Messing with his money making is a way to get to him. You're right, but that's not a way to win now. Only a donator can win. Right now, Turbo Dan Dog is winning. And if no one else beats him in the next hour and a half, Turbo Dan Dog wins the Nutty Dice Roll. Have you and Jamilad ever been mistaken for brothers? I don't know if that's...
Alan £5. KSI in his prime was funnier than you TBH. It feels like you're trying too hard. There's reason he has a private jet and you drive a Vauxhall. You... What the fuck? Oh. You might mean that. I feel like you might mean that sincerely. But if you do, let me just say, you're judging KSI on nostalgia points. I'm funnier. Funnier than Prime KSI. Don't give a fuck. I am. But I feel like you might mean it, therefore it's offending me. Fuck my fucking Vauxhall, mate. I'm sound with my Vauxhall. Nippy. 1.6, nippy.
Imagine those princess hands had to actually do a day's graft. Easy to play plastic gangster when you make money sat behind a computer screen. Why have you not put that? Would have won. It won't win now for anyone who wants to copy it because you've said it, so the shock's gone. That would have won if you put that in a donation. Why? Don't be mean to me in chat. It doesn't count. You're just being mean. You fucking cunt. $1.6, have a day off, mate. I bought my 1.6 off a group of fucking Bengalis in Oldham, right? So we all know they fiddle with it to make it go proper sick and that. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't just drive like a 1.6. Gets up to like 136. You know, on the M62 where it slopes down. Yeah, man. Fucking quick as fuck. Because I'm over by overdraft, probably I don't have a fiver. Well, don't insult me for nothing then! You cunt! I have a feeling you won't let the actual most offensive one win out of spite. I can't do that though, because you lot will just see that I was doing that. It'd be so obvious. Let's say one really offensive comes in and you're all like, oh my god. And I'm like, yeah, that's not offensive. You'd see through it. I don't care. Because he's a guaranteed winner, I don't give a fuck. Don't care. You probs drive your Vauxhall like Diana in the French tunnel. Well, she wasn't driving. And also, I'm alive still, so...
Mikey's £5. You contribute nothing to society. You are literally a parasite who exists to take money from genuine hard-working viewers. You wouldn't last a day at a 9 to 5.
Okay, they're getting better. Shit, okay. Fuck. Woo! Okay. Oh, spot on! Shut up, you fat little prick. You're me, but worse? What do you mean, spot on?
Alex Ferns £5. Snowy is dead. Your dog is dead. Seems like you can't look after animals. Next dead dog will be your mum. Gets worse when you date dogs that try and dox you.
I agree. That's not offended me. That's bad energy from me, innit? Bad energy. I've worked since I was 15, you claimant. Yeah, well, your missus was still ugly. The more true something is, the more it hurts. That's it, mate. That's it. It's literally just saying the truest thing. That's what'll offend me. Say the thing that has the most truth to it. You don't even have to swear at me or anything, just say something true. Yeah, that's fair. Mr. P more like Mr. Crusty Eyebrows. I'm not crusty. You fucking...
Big Sweaty lost £5. You lost weight and you started making videos again, but it won't bring back what you had in 2017. There's a reason everyone you loves disappears in the end.
I feel like if it was just that last sentence, you'd get me, but I don't agree with the first part. I think I'm better. If you'd just done that last sentence, you'd get me, but the first part, I can't agree with the first part. I'm getting that shit back, mate. That last sentence would have got me, though. You come out the dandruff out your hair. See, that gets me, because sometimes I do have a bit of dandruff, because I've got a bit of scalp eczema, and I scratch it, and it... I don't think I have any dandruff right now, though, do I? Dandruff on my shoulders. There's no fucking dandruff on my shoulders. You got me checking! Put it in a donation!
Alex Ferns £5. Sorry, I love you. Felt well shit. Take another 5.
It's okay, it's aiming again. Wait, what did you say? Were you the... Oh no, that wasn't even bad. Yours wasn't even bad. I thought you were the... My IQ is 2. That one got me. Even though this might lower my chance of winning, you have to go back through all the previous ones to make sure it's more expensive. Nah. If I put you on, you've offended me more than the previous ones. I'm not like you will probably stay for a little bit unless someone gets me really good.
Alex Royal £5. Imagine trying to act like a hard man when you had social anxiety to the point of not being able to look people in the eye.
Hard. Spot on. Shut up! Had. Keyword.
Lee Young £5. Brad, what's further down? Your saggy tits or Eric the dog, the dead little cunt? Big Nathan Jones £5. Chinky eyes to match your chinky knob, you lumpy begging lard ass. Try not to call a dominatrix this stream and do your job. Also, crystals can't fix failures.
Is that more offensive than my IQ is 2? What did my IQ is 2 say? You contribute nothing to society. You are literally a parasite. Yeah, no, that's not taking it. That's not taking it. Stop saying spot on! Stop agreeing! Stop agreeing in chat! Is this your form of a natural ego death attempt? No, not really. I just didn't want to drink tonight. And I hatched this idea. If it does that to me though, it's good though. I think I do need a bit of humbling. Is this going to be made into a vid? On the second channel maybe. Not the main channel though. Do I have to go again? Yeah, because, well, you don't have to, no. But you've not won yet. If your name's in the red box, then you don't have to go again. Unless someone else overtakes you. If your name's in the red box right now, you're winning. You're winning, sorry. Don't know if you've stolen this idea from someone though. I've never seen it in my life. Never seen it in my life. I just hatched it while I was having a shower. Imagine doing all this to get a wheel spin for fuck's sake. Yeah, but that's the only bad option. That's the only bad prize on the dice roll. The rest, everything else is worth it. Even like 250 raffle tickets, that cost you £125 on a normal stream. In theory, you can win the wheel spin off a fiver, so it is still a win. Literally, mate. Literally. If you win, by the way, you're not in the stream, by the time the stream's done, I'll post a story saying you've won and then you can contact me tomorrow.
Nathan Jones £5. This is blatantly a shrouded either conscious or subconscious way to feed your ego by having insecurities ticked off. All these fibers and they'll only remain.
It's not, I just didn't want to drink. I just didn't want to drink and thought this is the next best thing to make money, to be honest. I feel like you're trying to go deep. Spot on! Boys, don't feel bad.
Sam £5.
Nothing's off limits
Nostalgia
aside
killer
from
Brad
the
coping in
rules.
a council house about his revived channel which can't scrape 100 viewers. Delusion is bad when I'm nearly 25 and your prime was 16.
Prime was about 18. Depends, actually. Prime in money was about 21. Scrape 100... Oh, you mean on live stream? Yeah, I guess so. Coping. Nostalgia killer Brad coping in a council house about his revived channel which can't scrape 100 views. I don't know, though. The views are... They're coming gradually, though. I'm quite hopeful about the main channel. I don't think you can get me on that. I'm quite hopeful about it. Do you still speak to Dom English? Yeah. I spoke to him a fair bit recently. He's trying to cotton on to what I'm doing. He's trying to manage me. No, he's not. He's not, bless him. He's just trying to put me onto something. That's how I know I'm doing well. Dom English is trying to get back involved. I think if you're winning, it'll show you what I actually believe deep down about myself. Because if I don't believe what you're saying, it's not going to offend me. That's how it works. We only get offended if there's truth in what someone's saying. Otherwise, it's not going to offend us. Like, let's say you're very certain that you're a man, yeah? Someone says, you look like a woman who's transitioned to a man. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, I don't.
Chloe's £5.
So I'm not offended.
Can't imagine sitting in my mum's kitchen begging for money like a homeless man on Piccadilly Gardens, but here you are.
Oh, you can't imagine. You probably don't have the relationship with your mum that I have. Sucks to be you. Spot on. But yeah, no. If something is true, if you win, just know what you said. I really think is true at the bottom of my heart. If something's not true, it won't offend you. If something is true, it'll get to you. So whenever you're triggered, not to make this into a spiritual lesson, but whenever you are triggered by anything someone says, just a little bit of introspection, because there's at least a nickel of something they've said that you deep down, maybe subconsciously, believe. So it could be something to work on. Text. Yeah. Yeah, you can unhide him. Only genuine offensive thing I can say is when you met you in Mazda, you actually smelled like B.O. lol. That is so not true. It might have been my mum. You probably would if you put like a donation message, or because I'd be paranoid
Leon
about it.
£5. Brad, you look like of sketch and Alex had a retarded test tube baby.
Spot on. You're not holding my attention. Can you put Subway service clicks at the bottom of the screen, please? I'm just trying not to cry. I know what I'd say for something like this if someone was doing something like this. It's so easy. There's so many easy things to pick apart. Maybe that's because I know me, though. Maybe that's because I am me. I know my own insecurities.
Alex Ferns £5. Telling your daughter what you do for a living by having your shirt off, taking fake shots, talking to autistic teens while your mum's kitchen.
She's not even 5 yet. I don't think she'd really understand, mate, to be honest. Yes, Bill, we can see you. Spot on. How are you actually going to explain your job to Bradina? I don't know, to be honest. I've not really thought about that. Cavas would lever you on a Misfits card. I don't believe that you believe that, no. How do I offend you? I don't think I've ever offended you. You have. I once watched your videos, I didn't even laugh once, mate. JC likes me more than you. Fucking mate, my messages would tell you otherwise. Let me tell you that. And you can't say it in chat, Bill. You've got to donate it, and I know you've not got a penny to your name, so I'm safe from you. You don't win from chat. No, oh, she's in. Oh shit, she's in chat. What the fuck? Whoops. That's mental. That was an easy 15 quid for you, to be fair. Enjoy. You've got a fucking hit harder, mate. You've got a sting harder. That's what it is. I'm giving you a free... I'm not going to hold any of you... You know... I'm not going to hold any of you on what you say to me on this stream. It's the aim of the game. It's the aim of the game. Unless, maybe one of you says something that just absolutely gets me so bad that I do hold you to it, though. You'll still win, but then I might just secretly resent you forever, who knows? Has anyone submitted any videos? Only Toby. Okay, well, I see how it is. Wait until I'm laughing indoor, then you'll want me, JC. Bill, I like how that just went on to you offending yourself. You said a woman likes you more than me, and that same woman was in the chat and said, "No, I don't." Oh, that's brilliant. If you could study any degree, what would you do? Like psychology or something, mate.
Nathan Jones, £5. Hope you know that this job is only 3 tiers above sitting with a cardboard sign on the street. Regardless of the content in between, you're just an open palm.
Yeah, true, but I don't think that it's as hard as... I've just got to be true to it. I still don't think that it's as hard as fucking... What do you say? You contribute nothing. Mate, he said you contribute nothing to society. You are literally a parasite who exists to take money from genuine, hard-working viewers. You won't last a day at a 9 to 5. Do you know how true that is?
£5. You reinforce a never-ending cycle of losers who try to prove they're something special. You'll mean nothing and your legacy is worthless no matter what you do.
You reinforce a never-ending cycle of losers who try to prove they're something special. Spot on. Deep. Do you think that one was deep? Reinforce a never-ending cycle of losers who try to prove there's something special. You'll mean nothing and your legacy is worthless no matter what you do. I don't know if I care too much about that, though. I'm not KSI. If that was KSI, you'd get him. If that was that fucking geek, you'd have him with that, but I don't really think I care too much. When I'm dead, I'm dead. I don't care if anyone cares. Do you know what I mean? You can see Brad's eyes getting more watery after every donation. Trust. This might be the first stream I cry. Feel like we are bullying him. Could any dono actually make you sob your eyes out? No. I think I'm going to say something really vulnerable right now, and I probably shouldn't say it on a stream like this, but I just don't care. I have a thing, right, where I'm scared of accident. My eyes get watery when I'm, like, put on the spot sometimes. They can get a little bit watery. I think it's, like, reminiscence of anxiety, of, like, the anxiety that used to be very prevalent with me. And I sometimes worry that people will think I'm crying when I'm not actually crying. I don't know if anyone can relate to that. Like, I'm not actually meaning to cry, but my eyes can get a bit glassy sometimes if I'm put on the spot, or, do you know what I mean? I get that as well. Yeah, spot on. Spot on. Is this just a stream where you open up about your degrading kink? If so, that's a smart way to promote your fantasies, getting people to donate offensive stuff in a way you'll benefit from it. No, I don't like being degraded. My ego's way too fragile for that. I don't mind it for money, but I mean, like, sexually, I'm not into that. Mine get like that too, to be fair. Yeah. And I always worry that someone will think I'm crying. Because it'll be like that situation where, you know, like you're having a deep conversation with someone, and it's like, it's sort of realistic, like you could cry in this situation. You don't need to cry or want to cry, but the fact that it's a possibility, like it wouldn't be strange if you cried right now, like it makes sense to cry right now, sometimes can make, that alone can make my eyes a bit glassy. And then I shit myself. I'm like, oh God, I hope a tear doesn't come down. Just, you know, your body reacting. Spot on. You look depressed, Bradley. Fitness was a bad idea. I can take it, mate. The identity is just a shell. It doesn't reflect my consciousness. I can take it all. I can take everything you throw at me. It's not really me. It's not the essence of who I am. So bring it. Don't matter if it makes me a bit depressed. Text. No, I'm not listening to an audio message. I'm streaming. Fuck off.
Throw these £5. The cum jar in your wardrobe has more of a personality than you do.
Chloe, it's just not true, though. It's just not true. Do you know what I mean? You can't get me on that. Like, how are you going to... Chloe, this is a thing with women. This is a problem with women. They just... How do you think, right? My IQ called me a parasite, said I contribute nothing to society, right? How is the cum in your wardrobe has more personality than you do? No, it doesn't. It's discarded cum that don't exist anymore. Spot on. I donate for a media share, but how the fuck am I meant to offend you with a video that doesn't violate ToS? I don't know, ask fucking Zenit, because he's probably got a few. I've never told you this, but I opened up the jar and dipped my finger in it and had a little taste. I hope you don't mind. How yellow was it? Pretty yellow, mate, after like a week. When's the next wheel spin stream? Tomorrow, maybe. Tomorrow, maybe, baby. Oh. Do you want to know something? It's my kid's birthday in a week. So, me sitting here doing this. I could just do a wheel spin stream, probably make the same amount of money or more, but I didn't want to drink. So me sitting here doing this, I'm sacrificing my own emotional well-being for my child. Mint me out. And then if one of you wins 100% of the stream earnings, can I just say you've took money from my kid? So, you know, if you win and you want to forfeit it and give it back to me, feel free to do so. No way you can reproduce. Put it in a donation! Stop insulting me in chat. You get nothing out of it. It's just nasty. I just used tissues and then bin them after a week wire jar. It was like a weird kink I had at the time, mate, like 3 years ago. It's not something I will want to speak about sober. These are things that I tell you drunk, you see. And then I'll forget I've ever told that, because it's something I'd never ever say to anyone. Do you know? It's like one of those things I take to the grave, and then someone will bring it up in chat, and I'll forget I've said it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I must have said that while I was drunk. Good stuff, Brad. Nice one. Good shit. Brad, if I get one, I'll settle for 50%. Kids are expensive. Yeah, bless you. I'm not gonna purposely like appease to you, but I do appreciate that. But I can't, like, if someone is more offensive, I will give it to them. But I appreciate that. Also, I won't take you up on that either. If you win one, you're getting the full money. Because, don't worry, my kid's birthday's already sorted. Money's already there. So, whatever I'm on about, just ignore me. I like that you said that, though. It makes up for the horrible thing you said in your donation, you cunt. Fucking hell. Do you actually have a kid? No. No, I'd hate to win the full money. Right, boys. Last donation was 5 minutes ago. And it was the cum jar in your wardrobe has more of a personality than you do. Dead. Who else is fucking trying? If not, well, I'll give it another. I want to go until midnight, definitely. I do. So, if anyone wants to have a little go.
Lucy, £5. As a former fat cunt myself, I understand your struggle of the loose skin on your body making you look like you are indefinitely wearing a deflated paddling pool.
It's not that bad though, my loose skin. It isn't. I've been really lucky with it. It's not nice. I've got stretch marks and they don't look nice, but I've been so lucky with it. Really. Like, you see me when I stand up, it's not that bad. My belly is a bit, actually. You know, when I'm planking. That's when it's so bad, but... Nah, that didn't get me. That didn't get me, Lucy. Good try, though. Ladies and gentlemen, so far this stream in an hour has made £205. So if you want to try and have a go, like I say, that's what you win. You can win all of that, minus fees, but fees aren't too much. I ain't covering them though when you're offending me. Fees £205. Right, so you won £205 and your fees are going to chalk up to £205. I'll be really pissed off if someone wins number one. That'll fuck me off. That'll fuck me off bad. It probably will happen as well. If someone wins number one, we'll definitely do another one of these streams. Because there's no point letting this content go to waste. This concept, sorry. You secretly love us. It ain't secretly, bro. I don't think I'm secretive about it. Well, I guess my IQ is 2 is winning so far. Really winning. No one wants to challenge it. Because none of you've got it in you. That's fine. What was his donation again? Let me put it on screen so people know what they're fucking going up against. I know now, just quiet out. Fucking, you are literally a parasite. Marwan said, you are literally a parasite. He didn't even say you're a parasite. He said you're literally a parasite, bro. Whack it there. It's offending me less so the more time goes on. Oh, that's shit, innit? Oh. I need it to be a bit bold. There we go. Sorry. Deji and Alama conspiring for a big one apparently. I'm really, really curious to see it. I'm really curious. Chinwag is being nice this stream, but we'll say the most outrageous thing next wheel spin stream. Spot on. I feel like Chinwag's gonna fucking come with an explosive one though. It might be building up to something. I reckon Chinwag, this is the one time we're all gonna judge his ability to insult. So I think he's too insecure to try. Because we're like judging everyone's ability to offend me. You know what I mean? I feel like mine would have offended you more, but I don't have the fiver to back it up. I can't remember what you... I think yours would have been winning. But you don't have the money. So that's hilarious. The one man who could have won is too broke to try. Sorry. Right, boys, do we have anything to have a talk about instead of just saying spot on to each other while we're waiting for someone to actually try and make me cry? Because I'm going to stream until 12. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna let it run until 12 and we'll see what happens. I said you were fan of my post. I said something at the start of the stream that I'd have you slitting your wrists.
Pyrex £5. If I could only watch either you or Jizzle from the Sidemen, I'd pick him, Alex.
It's funny, but it's not true. Do you know what I mean? You can't offend me with something that isn't true. You've got to hit deep. You've got to find my insecurities and fucking go at them. What am I secretly insecure about? There's a lot. There's so much. Come on, boys. Come on. Do some fucking psychological analysis. I think I'm a bit of an open book. I think it's quite easy to read me, you know. That's what I think. Think about the things I try and convince you about myself. They're the things I'm the most insecure about. Anything that anyone has to tell you about themselves, that's what they really don't believe. Otherwise, they don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you that this house has walls in the kitchen, because it does. It's a fact. But do I have to tell you that I like my crystals and stuff? Woo! Do you know what I mean? Think about it. Use your minds. This is it with you. You fucking... If this were me doing this to someone, mate, I'd break them. I'd break them. That'd probably get me something. That last thing he said. Make fun of his hairline or beard, he'll cry. I won't cry at that though, because you've got to come to terms with it. If you've got a hairline like this and a beard as patchy as this, you can't be delusional about it. You see it every day, so I wouldn't cry at that. Angry Ginge is better than you. You believe that as well, don't you? Because you're an Angry Ginge fan. Fuck you, half of you. Your Bradley's Bottles idea was awful. It wasn't called that.
Chinwag £5. You keep saying that you're tall, but I don't really see it. You dwarf-looking spectacle.
That was dead. Chinwag, you're meant to be like the fucking... You're meant to be the guy who took over from Rum Monkey, do you know what I mean? Like, you were always the second Rum Monkey, now you took his place. You're meant to be that guy, that's why you're in the thumbnail. And you come with that. I'm not tall. I'm just a little over 6 foot. I'm a sound height. But that's dead. Spot on. Don't know you that well, Mr. Banner, but you look like you don't visit your child too often. See, that would have won. Why are you saying these things and not put... Oh, no, wait, you can't say that, though, can you? Because it technically classes family, I guess. Because of the rule thing, but... Honestly, there's like... I've not read them all out loud, but I've read like 3 things in chat that would have beat my IQs. It's like the donators are the people who aren't good at it. The fucking broke ones are the ones who are... Probably because you're so broke... You're fucking all in your negative energy. You can't make money. That's why you're all so negative, so you're the best at this. But it really is you fucking broke ones that are the best at this. Who would be winning. I donated Mr. Bag. Well, you should have donated him for that one. It would have been against the rules, though, so ignore me. There's a character limit, which makes it difficult. I tell you what. For the rest of this stream... We'll double the character limit. Give me a sec. I'll sort that for you. I can take it. I can take a big long paragraph. You come at me. Character limit, ladies and gentlemen. I can't make it any more than 255. Well, character limit is now, ladies and gents, 255 instead of 160. So do your fucking worst. Brad has English eyes. Yeah, I know. I don't really have Chinese eyes anymore now that the fat isn't doing that to my face. Mr. Panther, I love you. Thank you. I'm 6'6". I'd love to stand next to you, Mr. Bradley. I heard Brad's head can be seen from the International Space Station. I think some of you are actually too nice. You're just too sound. You're too sound to do you know what I mean? I think some of you, right, are little bastards, and that's why you can get at me, but some of you are just too sound. And it's not your fault. Do you know what? If you're bad at this, it's probably a good reflection of your character, so ignore me for insulting you. Brad has a normal head that isn't flat at the back. Hold on. Oh, just follow through. Can I Clara a donation, mate? I'd let that be a thing. I love you too much, that's my issue. Bless you. You have to use crystals and energies to convince yourself you're a good person. Why have you not donated that? Why are you saying hard-hitting stuff and not donating it? It's just nasty when you say it in chat, because you don't get anything for it. Say it a donation! You'd win with that, dickhead! If mine offended you, I sincerely don't apologise. Good. You banned me from chat once for 5 minutes in 2021. I haven't gotten over it. Oh, God. Anything I did in 2021, please don't hold it against me. The family's off limits. You can't say that. No. Bradley Downey is actually a good name that doesn't represent a Down syndrome, but actually it shares the same surname as a certain Iron Man actor. Okay. Right, I'm not reading any offensive ones in chat now, because it's not about being offensive in chat. I'm only reading nice things in chat. Offensive donos only. He wants to say something nice. I'll talk to you. We're here to hear offensive things, not give them, so dance monkey, nigger.
Big sweaty Ross £5. You're
Oh,
so
come on,
pathetic
come
that
on.
you couldn't even finish school. The most basic of achievements that almost everyone can do, but you can't. You act like you're hard, but you can't even deal with a few nasty words. No wonder you think the universe is talking to you.
Nah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's just something unrivaling to you are literally a parasite. I think, do you know what it is, right? That's hardish. It's got truth to it, but you're talking about a version of me when I was...
Bangladesh £5. Holly pooed on my chest.
You're talking about... Okay. You think you're going to win? Ross, you're talking about like me when I was 14, so although it's true, it doesn't get me as much. Like calling me a parasite is like true to me now, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Jay, for the last part ain't true, but thank you, brother. He deserves to win for that one. Listen, I think you lot should. I really genuinely think you should fucking pull the fucking gloves off. I think you're pulling your punches. I think you're pulling your I don't know if it's just because you just don't know what to say, but I think you're pulling your punches. I think I was expecting worse, honestly. There's some subjects you could just really pick up on, I think. Pull your fucking... Honestly, stop pulling your punches. Go for it. Do you know what I mean? You try to win. Go for it. Come on, give it me. Just having a wank. I've given Deji the winning one. It's up to him if he wants to send it. Well, come on, one of you's got to send it if it's actually the winning one. If you are confident, you can't hold it back from us.
Chloe's £5. You use crystals to cover the fact that every night you go to bed alone yearning to be loved but then realizing no one's coming.
Yeah, that might... I don't know. That's... spot on. What do crystals have to do with that, though? I don't know. I think if you didn't use the crystal part and just said you go to bed yearning to be loved, I think you'd fucking win. If you don't send it after this video, you deserve to be hidden from the channel. Yeah, boys, if you don't send it, you've got to send it me privately, off stream.
SL_I.D._D12959BB78663.
Get a full finger. No, do that. Right. Do the light bulb and pop the door.
That was mine. Was that the winning one? Just me dancing to fucking Asian music in school? You thought I was gonna win? No, don't tell me that's a winning one. Don't tell me that's a big build-up. No, it wasn't the winning one. Oh, okay. If I knew you personally, I could probably really cut deep, but it's hard when all we know is what you want us to know. I'm not going to lie to you. I have such a lack of filter when I get too drunk on these streams that you know a lot of things that I do not want you to know. A lot of things. Truly a lot of things. And plus, I think if you can read people, I just feel like I have behaviour patterns that are easy to read from stuff I say and stuff I do on streams. But I get it. But maybe I'm just good at reading people. So. But I know if I was in your position right now, I'd be winning. Just saying, I'd win. You've got daddy issues. Well, yeah, definitely. Been watching you on and off for years. I personally look up to you. You're a really sound guy. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Oh, you just copy and pasting what someone else has said. No, obviously you'd win. Yeah, but I mean, if I was doing it about someone else, especially if I watched all the streams, like I could. Imagine looking up to this prick. Well, Deji, come on, not in chat. It's supposed to be nice to be in chat. Oh, Mr. Nice Chinwag. No, I don't. No, that wouldn't win, Alam. It's got a lot of truth to it, but it wouldn't win. That wouldn't offend me. So if that is that the winning blow, that wouldn't offend. Oh man. Do you know what? Maybe I'm just not as I always see myself as an open book, but maybe I'm just not. You're all going for like my content as well. I don't know. Maybe if you say, oh, I don't know. Maybe going for my content would work, but you're not doing it right. I'm not gonna give you ideas though. Been watching you shower for years, just off, never on. Personally, look over you smell. Maybe we're just not funny guys. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe you just, I don't know. Come on, think about your flabby body and Rica's in my dodo. It's not that bad. It's not that bad for someone who was very fat. I got off lucky, honestly. Give us some tips, dickhead. All right, okay, all right. I'll give you some tips, right. Speak from the heart, right, about what you really have thought at some point. Something negative that you truly, truly have thought. That you wouldn't say, but it's sort of like, do you know what I mean? Even if it's an inkling. Something you thought.
Chinwag £5. The day you die, the day your channel dies.
Don't believe it,
I'll be
though.
dancing around your grave like no tomorrow. I'll personally turn up to your funeral just to make sure that this big egotistical scammy little flat antisocial cunt is dead, you unfunny pathetic scum.
I'm not antisocial. Do you know what I mean? I love people. I don't believe this one. You've got to come at me. You've got to think about, like, what have you really thought about me that is really negative at some point, but you thought I won't say that. That's the sort of thing, because that might have truth to it. Do you know what I mean? Thought you're a scammer at times. It's true. Don't hate it. I really thought that, though. That's so not true, Chimwag. You would not be dancing. You'd maybe make a joke about it, but that's alright. I don't mind if you make a joke about my death. I've made edgy content. Chimwag fell off. Innit? Chimwag's fallen off. Chimwag has fallen the fuck off. If Rob Monkey was here right now, Jesus Christ. Led people when you said you were going to stream a lot, which pissed me off a lot, to be honest. Yeah, fair. I don't do that anymore. Got more discipline now. If I ever don't stream, it's just because I fell asleep.
J Firth £5. Your soft princess hands couldn't hack a day's graph, dead easy to use fake stories to play the plastic gangster sat behind a screen like a leeching slob begging people for money, then look at Stones as if it's gonna fix any of the many mistakes you've made.
Okay, we've got a new winner. Alright, yeah. Spot on. Spot on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was decent. That was decent. Have that, you fat cunt. Alright, you've already won. Come on. That was good. J Firth sounds like his name was pronounced by Cavos.
JF £5. Genuinely, what shame your career went the way it did. Shelley worked her fingers to the bone raising you, and you got given your opportunity to reward her, and you wasted it by being lazy, shagging munters, getting some bitch pregnant, and becoming a fat slob.
Whoa! Jesus! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo, that's fire. Oh, yo, I got tears in my eyes. Holy shit, that's... Oh my god. Oh, fair play, JF. Alright, fair play. Wait, is that J Firth again? No, that's someone else. What is it with those initials? Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Wow, that's powerful. That's fucking nuts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. You got another 35 minutes to top that one, boys. Fucking hell. That was good. I think I've woke her up, actually. She just told me to shush. You spoke her into existence. That's how mad you got me. I woke up my mum who's deaf. I've just woke up my mum who is deaf. She wears hearing aids. I just woke her up. That's how mad you just had me. JF, you fucked me out of my last fiver there, though, can't lie. Yeah, innit? You literally won for 20 seconds. That must feel awful. You cunt. You've inspired me to apply to uni now, looking at you talking to 108 people and chat. 108 people is like a decently sized hall. You piping any munters at the minute? Nah. Nah, man. Nah, I've got discipline. Took me a while to get the wording right. A few more characters and we could have been ending the stream early. You reckon you would have got me that bad? Imagine being that big age and having mummy telling you to shut your gob. That
Big Sweaty Ross £5. In the video that Dom paid you to shave your head, you constantly interrupt your friends and talk over them to talk about yourself and your life. You know deep down they hate you for it because Dom let it slip in his video slating you when you fell out.
I never really cared about Dom like that though. Dom's sound now, but you can't get me for anything Dom thought of me. Because as much as Dom's a sound lad now and he's chilled out, but I didn't care about Dom like that, so I don't give a fuck. Dom was just, I was losing my mind. Dom was just someone who was chaotic, so I gravitated to him. Which woman has your Netflix now that you posted on your story? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know who it is. Might be fucking Bungie. Well, I'm not giving it out in a long time, so I'm guessing it's, you know. Can't talk about that though, that's my private story, Morgan. Who wants part 2? You chill, you don't need to, you've already won. You're already winning right now. Go for it if you want. You're trying to make me cry. Not being mean, I thought you had your own house. Do you know, if you said that like that, you'd probably take the fucking crown from JF if you just said it like that. Oh. He's triggered. I'm not triggered, mate. I'm scared. You're a bit too powerful. I've already unfollowed the account anyway. Have you? You better remove me as a follower. Oh, no, you haven't. You just made me check. Used all my money and hatred in my first dono. I've got nothing left. I feel like this is I feel like this is therapy. Do you know what it feels like? You know when you get... I've never had this done. I've always wanted it. You know, acupuncture, where they stick needles inside you. It's like pain, but it's good pain. It gets all the toxins out. I feel like this is what this is doing mentally for me. Actually, not like an ego death, but just like emotional torment to sort of flush my system. Hey, Morgan, hope you're well. The only offended one here is me because Brad's full on nav my money and I'm sat here potless like a right mug. Because you fucking shit. Listen, Jimmy, when it comes down to it, yeah, you're shit. Yeah, you got people like JF who never say a bad word about me, but then when he needs
Mr.
to,
Bangla dead
fire.
£5. Dead channel, dead content, dead views, dead dog, dead auntie, dead trim, unlucky.
Did you think that was going to beat fucking... Genuinely a shame your career went the way it did. Shelley's worked her fingers to the ball, raising you, you've got your one opportunity to reward her, and you wasted it. You think dead channel, dead content, dead dog is gonna beat that? You know, it was so mad, it's got me flustered. I heard bio oil is good for stretch marks, Brad. Well, mine are mostly on my stomach. I've got like bottom of my stomach where all my hair is, so it's not too bad. You're a shit stirrer, you, Brad. No, I'm sure you mean it genuinely to her, Bill, but we know how she feels about you, that's all. That's why I was saying it. I love drinking meat, so I'll never quit yet. Same. I don't think I will either. Growing up stick thin, then bashing the gym and bulking to then seeing stretch marks. An amazing feeling, 2 ends of the spectrum, bro. Got a bit of stretch marks on my arms from muscle growth. My armpits. Glad how well I'm still not unblocking you ever on Instagram, Elixir. That's fair. I think if I woke up to you on my feed, I would cry. Morgan, I'm in Birmingham in 2 weeks. She's gonna say something like, yeah, I don't want to meet you even though she's in my fucking chat. Brad, can I win for being shit? Maybe. Might do something like this every Monday, but maybe I'll change it up. I'll do a sleep one, I'll do a laugh one, I'll do a defend me one, I'll do a scare me one. I could do a scare me one. And just always have it as Nutty Dice Roll. You must be forgetting our last ever conversation. Yeah, true. I'm bipolar. What did I say to you? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. I'm in Birmingham in 2 weeks. I'm so sorry to hear that, Brad. Yeah, I am as well, to be honest. Not been in Birmingham in fucking 5 years.
Egg £5. I used to respect you until I found out you've called mental hospitals more times than you've sat GCSEs.
Mental hospitals are funny, mate. Oh, here we go.
Mikey's £5. Think about how draining you are to the people around you. You're a bad son, a bad father, and most importantly, a bad YouTuber. You've got the easiest job in the world and you've taken it for granted being lazy. You wish you were loved, but you're incapable.
Don't hit as hard. I don't think I'm draining. I've got quite a good energy to people around me. Don't hit as hard. Does not hit as hard as JF's. Spot on. It's been powerful. I do respect the attempt. I do respect the attempt. Most importantly, a bad YouTuber. Yeah, you're a bad son, a bad father, but more important than both of them, you're a bad YouTuber. The language you use matters, to be honest. You have to be really coming from him. Yeah, there has to be, I can't even speak, there has to be a real, genuine, sheer intent in what you're saying. Like, I've got to be able to read the sincerity in what you're saying to me. Like, JF's is true. It is true. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking true. That's why it's what it is. The past is the past. Do you know what I mean? Can't change it. We've got to accept it, but it's true. So that you can't get with anything else, like unless you go through her. You've got to go through her. I think it's possible. But we'll just see if any of you, I don't know. I tell you, we fucking could, but because I've said this now, I'm going to ban her from attempting. So Morgan, you're not allowed to. But Morgan could win, I reckon.
How can your daughter call for you when she's in trouble? You'll be too busy sat in your mother's kitchen entertaining some lowlifes? You seriously need to up your game. Your daughter is pleading for some father figure, yet she's got you, a YouTuber. Maybe
that'd win, Shinwag, but it's against the rules. Third paragraph in the description. Doesn't count, mate. So your first good one was against the rules, so you're just dead. Because if that wasn't against the rules, loads of these would be fucking... do you know what I mean? Boo Chinwag, mate. Boo Chinwag. Honestly. I've been sat here this whole time knowing I could win, but at the cost of starting a warpath, yeah, I know you could win. You've got some evil inside of you. You really could win. It's not even because of all you know. You do know a lot, but just a dark bitch. That's why you're banned. You can't attempt. You did just eat loads of McDonald's and shag 18-year-olds when you could have been retiring, Shelley, and that's mad. Yeah, okay. Well, let's not stick to donations. Come on. Does JF not get disqualified for talking about Shell? No. Because it's not like aimed at Shell. I feel like that's partially like the way Chinwag worded that is partially aimed at like my kid a little bit. Does it count if I use a different name? Yeah, because I'll see your PayPal. I'll see your PayPal has donated it. Made more money than I thought it would. No, I knew this would make money. I knew this concept would make money. I knew it. I knew there's an itch to come at me. I thought more people would come like that JF message. I thought it'd be more like that though. But you know what? It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that you've not stung me as bad as I thought you'd sting me. It's just a reflection of you lot. You're just nicer than I thought you were, I guess. I've healed too much to ever give a man money anyway. How much has it made? £280. So if anyone wants to try and nab that in the next 21 minutes, feel free to do so. Can I time out Morgan for banning me on Discord years ago? Tell you what, mate, give me £50 now, you can ban her forever. Glad to see you back to making content, Brad. Thank you, brother. Does the winner get earnings after fees? The winner gets a nutty dice roll. So, look at the nutty dice roll. You get a nutty dice roll, whatever it lands on. You get. If you win earnings, it's earnings after fees. Yeah, I'm not paying money from this stream. It'll just be like I've made nothing, and you'll get it to a point where I get nothing out of it. So I'll just work out whatever the fees are, and then boom. Anyway, going no contact again. Goodbye. You can't say no contact when you messaged me last. It doesn't work like that. And we're watching each other's stories. That's not no contact. Bless her. I'll see you in 2 weeks, Morgan, when I'm in Birmingham. Do you ever feel alone? Yeah. Ask me that question in a donation. You ever thought about using a D20 or something for the dice roll? I don't know what that is. Do you ever speak to Giraffe? Yeah. Like, fucking 10 times a day, mate. Fucking can't even stop him from messaging me. Surprised no one's brought Giraffe up, to be fair. Brad takes up the Astro sketch. Who is Sketch? It's all I've seen on Twitter. Sketch. What happens to the sleep streams, Brad? Nothing, I've just not done one in a while. I might do another one at some point. Last one was like 4 months ago. Yeah, Pyrex, that would not have won at all. You can't. I was going to say you probably 8G, Raf. See, in no world is that going to top fucking... You could have retired your mum, but you didn't because you were lazy and got some bitch pregnant. Mate. He's a streamer who used to do OnlyFans, but he tried to hide it and he's gay.
JF £5. Bro ate double decadence 5 times a week, shagged a bird who pretended to be a baby, killed his own dog by not looking after it properly and gambled recklessly when he could have saved some money for his kid to go to university. Crazy.
Bro, you've already won. You've already won. I'm already dead. Yo. Shagged a bird who pretended to be a baby. Oh, spot on. Jesus, could give him 2. Fair play, mate. I respect it. I respect the read. Same person, Ross. Same person. We're talking about the same thing. They're not like us. Is that not family though? Talking about the bird who pretended to be a baby. No, no, mate. I didn't shag my family. No, he's not talking about family there. Is that not family though? Crazy. You look like the sort to shag your sister. I don't have a sister. I'm an only child. Oh, I have 2 sisters on my dad's side, actually. I've got 15 minutes. I'm really fucking itching for a poo right now. 15 minutes to try and, well, probably like 14 minutes to try and top this, ladies and gentlemen. There's about 3 ton in the prize pool, so sweet 300 quid for a fiver if you get 100% of the stream's earnings. If you land number 4, by the way, there is a good chance you could win more. Number 4, if you don't mind waiting for money, number 4 might be the one you want to win. Like, might actually work out as more money than... No, not number 5, sorry. Number 5 might work out as more money than number 1 in the long run. Because this month's raffle is going to be dope. Because it's a quarter of what the biggest stream this month in July makes. And I'm paying fees as well. I'm going to pay fees for it. So the raffle is going to be big money, probably, because like if we have a 24-hour in this month or anything, if we have a 24-hour stream, and I think we're overdue one, you get a quarter of that. So if you don't mind waiting on money, sorry, you probably want to fucking wish for number 5, or if not, then number 1 is your go-to, obviously. But I hope you get number 6. FYI as well, for anyone who thinks I'm a little bit scammy, when we open up the dice roll site thing, I'll let the person who's won, I'll let JF say a sentence to me. I'll type it into the search bar so you know it's not screen recorded. You know what I mean? So you know it's legit. Oh, Morgan, you little bitch. Oh, she's so manipulative. She said, please can I just ask you one last thing and for you to be honest with me? And she did it so I'd reply. And then she said, thanks for sending the last text, going no contacts. I said, no, I'm streaming, but if it's do I love you, the answer is yes. That's crazy. Ah, you got me. Can you show us a stream where you got the most drunk you've ever been in your life? Yeah, go on then while we're waiting for donations. While we're waiting for anyone to try and take the crown in the last 15 minutes, I'll show you. Let's have a look. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Oh shit, wait, I don't think I can. Can I? Yeah, I can. Hold on. Right, we're going to watch, while we're waiting for the last defensive donos to come through, boys, we're going to watch. So I said last stream, but I think I got too drunk on that Malibu. We're going to watch the stream where I got my most drunk I've ever been on stream. It's not even, I don't think it's even that entertaining because it's just like another level of pissed. How do I filter this? I don't even know how to find this, you know. It was so long ago. I've got to go through so many streams. Can I not? It's like July 2020. You know how many streams I've done since then? Fuck me. I wonder if someone's going to take the cake. Might just be the last one to fucking snag it. I've got a feeling someone might come through with something like in the last 5 minutes that is just so... just digs me so deep. There's certain topics that you have not touched on that I am surprised I have not heard about. You've touched on certain things as a joke, like in a jokey way that I feel like you could touch on in a more serious way and get a bit of a rise out of me. And I'll say that for the last 10 minutes. I'm not saying what, but I think there's I think that applies to a few topics. But yeah, man. Was it this one? I think it might be this one. I'll show you it in a second. That calls until 3 AM, but in 6... Roger, you fucking bastard! I think it might be this. When I'm sober. And we'll arrange this. No, it's not that one. It was definitely July 2020, wasn't it? Was it when I first moved in? No, it's not that one. Hold on, I'll find it. June, July. Is it this one? I think it's this one. So, hold on. 6247. Give me chlamydia. Yeah, it's this. I think it's this. Pretty sure it's this, right. I'll show you this, hold on. We can see the chat as well. There'll be some of you. My IQ is 2, you're in the chat of this! Oh, shit! Yeah, there'll be some of you from 5 years ago in the chat of this. Well, no, 4 years ago. Look at the chat. On the side, you can see my IQ 2 at the top right. Right, here we go. Let's have a watch. Teletubby. Alright, Chapel, here's your spin. Let's go. This is the most drunk I've ever been in my life. But, like, you can't tell that bad. Because I'm not...
Turbo Dan Dog £5. Imagine if you did your homework instead of playing the cube game, you could have had that Porsche by now.
You mean like if I did my homework in school? I've made so much more money from YouTube than any job I could have got, mate. It's not that I've not made money from YouTube. I've made a nice bit of money from YouTube. I've just pissed it all away. The actual money I've made, there's nothing I could have done. Like a CEO, maybe. But that was never happening. Got a shot, mate. I love money!
Check your Insta DMs. I DM'd you about a prank call, so jizz a ring.
Yeah, we're fucked. Never, nothing was fake, by the way. Nothing was fake. So, like, me just drinking vodka, that's real vodka. And I could have literally just fucking faked vodka so easily. Do you know what I mean? Dragon. £2, stop waffling. Okay, sorry, pal. £5. When will the next podcast be loaded, mate? Within the next week. Within the next week. Look at me! I promise you. So me and Connor are putting halves to like how much. Oh my god, I'm so pissed. Me and Connor are going halves to what we get and what we get on the podcast. I've never been this pissed on a stream before. Let me just lay that out there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do any media shares. Go. Yeah, so this was the most drunk I've ever been in my life. I actually woke up to myself being sick. So I could have really died. Like, the night after the stream, I got in bed, was asleep for 2 hours, and woke up on that line. I'd never even sleep on my back. I was lying on my back, gargling on my own sick. What have we got? 534 viewers. My IQ. That's shite. You there? Right. Alright, boys. Well, a nice stream. I'm joking. Oh no, I've got so much shit to do. You know? It's not even funny. Yes. Exxon. See what I mean? Like, me being my most pissed isn't even funny, it's just fucked. Just. Look at you. Got a fucking follow. You got fucking 4 followers in total, mate. It's not even funny. Well, there you go. There's my drunkish stream. Was that worth it? I don't think it was, me. It's tragic, really, to think this man here was a father. Again, I don't think that'd win, but you could have stolen the donation. Can you make a playlist of the old streams and put it in the Discord? No, because then I've got to filter through, like... No. I know I make jokes about, like, people from my past and that now, but we just have a laugh. Back then, I used to talk about personal drama that was going on in my life, and I don't want to filter through which streams I was doing that in, or which streams had certain people that I'm not going to, obviously, do you know what I mean? So, I just, no. We'll leave them. If you've got the links to any of them, feel free to watch them, but if you don't, I ain't showing you the links. 534 viewers, that's nostalgic. Trust me. Roger said 534 viewers is shite. Do you know why I think I was so successful? Because I didn't give a shit. You care less about something and you attract it. Not to go all spiritual, but you care less about something, you'll attract it more to you. Because there's no resistance. So I get so many viewers and so much money, I just be like, So I get more of it energetically, and I wasn't even doing it on purpose because I didn't know all the spiritual stuff back then. Got a lovely video of Fat Brad with anything for views in 2017. Is it for his the IRL live stream he did? Because I'd love to see that, because I've not seen that in years. Right, boys, we've got like 3.5 minutes left. If anyone wants to try and take the cake, if not, we're gonna load up the dice roll for JF. Remember, media shares are a tenner for 20 seconds. Text is a fiver for text to speech. 255 characters you've got. I might keep it 255 characters, actually. I might keep it at 255 characters, but make it text to speech as a fiver for our future streams. So you can still do £2 donations, but it won't read it out. Because if we're doing £2 donations, text to speech, 250 characters, that's just long. Especially if Chinwag does all these emojis. Right, dice roll. Random dog. Wait, dice roll, random dog. Right, JF, could you please give me a sentence in chat right now? Or just a word or anything, something that I would never guess, so that this has no chance of being like a screen recording. Could you please give me a sentence in chat? And I'm going to type it into this text box here. I'll just put a dot there in front of it, just so it doesn't show my fucking history, just in case I've been looking at rape porn or something. You think da 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 da, right? Da da. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Right, we all seeing this? Da 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 da. That's what JF put. Ready? We'll give it 2 minutes. So if anyone else wants to try and snag it with something really offensive in the next minute and a half, go for it. But at midnight, we're rolling the dice. Curious, how does that work? The more you want something, the less you'll get. I had a job interview the other day for a job I didn't even want, but got it. But I've got a big one tomorrow and I'm worried. Because you, energetically, you put a lot... So you add resistance when you want something. You basically... Because wanting something is telling the universe you don't already have it. So that's resistance. Because if you think about it, like, you thinking, oh God, I'm worried about this, I need to get this job, you're energetically putting out this energy that you don't already have. Like, you've got to sort of fake it till you make it with anything. So if you want something, you've got to get in the sort of mindset and wavelength of already having it or already deserving it. You think, this job is right for me, I deserve this. Do you know what I mean? And you've got to really, if you don't already believe it, you've got to trick yourself into believing it. You've got to think, right, notice how I keep saying I'm back on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Realistically, I'm not fully back yet, right? The views still aren't where they were, but they are fucking rising. And I keep putting energy into that, yeah? Into the fact that my views are going up and up and up. And saying, look, I'm fucking back, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because that's how you attract it. But if you say, I want to be back on YouTube, or I'll get there eventually, you're saying energetically you're not already there. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going to roll the dice now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 3. 25% of earnings. Mr. Banter keeps doing farts. Right, my friend. I'm going to work it out on stream right now for you. I'm going to take away fees. I'm not going to make you pay the tax, because I think I can write that off. So I'm just going to literally make you pay fees. So usually it'd be 30%. Right now it'll be like 10%. So 25% of what have we made? Let's have a look. We have made £290. And then what has that actually translated into the Streamlabs? £214.15 in Streamlabs. Hold on, don't worry, it's more than that. And 45.37 in PayPal. £214.15. £14.15 plus 45 45.37. JF, if you want like proof of any earnings and that personally, just let me know and I'll send you anything you want to see. Obviously, I'm not going to show the stream, but if you want it personally, you'll get it. So after fees, the total amount is £259.52. Divide it by 4, I owe you £64.88. To be fair, that is the worst one you could have won for money. Well, the worst one you could have won is number 6, but you won £64.88p. That'll get paid to me, my friend, on Thursday. Got to obviously wait to make sure we got no chargebacks and everything, but we should be good. Can't really charge back anymore with Streamlabs. If you do, you usually lose. So £64.88 on Thursday morning, my friend. That's when I'll get paid from this stream. So that's when we'll know we've got no chargebacks or anything. £64.88 to JF for telling me that it's a shame my career went the way it did because my mum worked her fingers to the bone and I pissed it all away by being lazy and shagging munters. Mental. Sound. That's fine. You've made a little bit. I've made a bit. I'm happy with that result. Think that was a good stream, successful stream, and feel like I may have hurt your feelings. You definitely did, a little bit, but that's all right. That's the aim of the game, mate. I won't hold it against you. I promise. Boys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for tomorrow's wheel spin. I'm going to go to the gym now and work off the bad energy you've all put on me. No, I'm joking. That was good. Good. A little change from the usual stuff. It was good. I enjoyed that. This is the sort of stuff I'll do in future when I don't feel like drinking. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow evening, all being well. I'll have a video for you tomorrow, though, definitely. So, either way, you'll see me video or stream. But I should be streaming as well. See you in a bit, boys.